Hello, everybody, and welcome back to what is this? It's SimCities of Tomorrow with me, the Trunkton. Hang on, just let me move my mic a little bit. There we go. It's got to be in the corner of my eye, not off. We have a few burnt buildings, but that's okay. It's a nice sunrise. So it was sunrise. Sun has risen in this city, Mega City 1. Let's bulldoze these buildings. I do have a. That's not a. Oh, it is abandoned. Why do you not have the abandoned sign above you? You crazy building. I do have a few plans. I don't know if we're going to get through them all today. But there is a few things I would like to do. Noticing this, I think if this is the maximum we can go. It's not though. But if that is, let's say, can I move one of these back there and save a bit of space? Let's see. Oh, no, bulldoze it. Let's go inside first. Alright, let's bulldoze this one. Because I have the feeling. I got a feeling. So I know I'm not saying feeling, right? That's just the way I am. Not enough cash, but we can place that there. Okay. We'll get cash in a moment, don't worry. It's going to be 12 grand straight away. So I want to make pretty much two buildings back to back, and that is perfectly fine. Not back to back, next to each other. Probably a bit closer together than that, but I don't want to keep them this big as well. So more of that size on both sides. So we want like two sets of them, and we want to keep them small. So we could probably put another road behind them to stop them from growing, and we could probably squeeze even more in. And the reason I want to keep them small, low density, is because they produce less freight, and therefore, if we have a lot of commercial buildings, we can have more factories, and that means more factories means hopefully more profit from Omega rather than going medium or high density. These are medium density. And producing more freight, but not producing this. Oh no, they produce way more. Ooh, interesting. So maybe we should just do two of these then, keep a medium density. Now the problem is one of these medium densities provides enough freight for one of these big density, so they're complaining not enough freight because we don't have enough medium density. So let's keep it medium density then. Right, so that we can keep it smaller. At least we can go like that, smaller. Therefore, add more peoples, more commercialism in our city, and then yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of these. We need to get another mega tower. We need to fix this dodgy looking interchange. I could stay on that. The pretzel. You know what? You know, if space was not a problem, I would happily make this look so much nicer and keep it as a pretzel and maybe put some parks or something in the middle. But we're not going to do that. We're going to change that up. I need to get this changed a bit. We'll work on that. But for now, it works as is. Yeah, so if we, I do believe that's probably the right size for two of these. And these are medium tech, right? No, they're low tech. That's so strange. I thought they were medium tech. They look medium techy. Maybe it's the futuristic models. Maybe. Are you Omegaized? You are Omegaized. I don't know if it's called Omegaized. It's operated by Omega Corp, but I'm calling it Omegaized. We also need to get this somewhere in our downtown area. I would like to fiddle with this bridge. It doesn't look too nice. But I don't want to fiddle with it right now. I'm still just trying to think. Try and get things the way I want him. So I think the best thing to do is start on this side of the city. But we should be looking. That can go back to back perfectly, can't it? So let's find a park that is this big. Are you that big? I think you are pretty much. Yeah, you're the right size. So one of these parks is perfect. It is the right size. And there it doesn't want to click properly because of the thing. But that is the right size for one of these. So that's good. We can place two of them down and judge it properly. And we can get this road sorted then. So that's just perfect. That's the thing, is that is so perfect. And if we go 1, 2, and have another road come up here, it's not going to be worth it. So doing the redesign, and we're going to start on this side of the city first because it's the newer part of the city for Omega. Interesting. I suppose we could have this avenue just come straight down and work off the avenue. Oh man, it's so hard to think right now. Take some brain juice, also known as coffee. So that is perfect. My main concern is, yeah, rush hour. We put a lot of buses down, and it would be nice to get rid of the buses for now, but due to there being so many peoples in this part of the city, we want to move this as well, and we need to reorganize this. Ay. So much thinking. It's not just thinking about this, I've got other things to do today. Okay. So, what if? We extend this avenue down a bit. So yeah, let's place 2 of those parks. We have the cash, right? We can't do it there, which means if I go 1 and place 1 right next to it, we know that's enough room now that we could move this avenue and extend it down here. But that won't give us enough room for 2. Oh my. But what about, hang on, bulldoze this one. Park, sorry, I do apologize. This one. See, that fits right in. This one comes even farther down because of the road. Okay, so let's do that. So let's say that, and then we add another road there. We can still get 2 in here, I believe. And we can still keep that the same. And that way, it's going to be more optimized. Maybe. It might force them to build 2 on each road then. Because if we look here, 1 here, only 2 there. And we're still getting the back-to-back. And it won't look as wasteful, I believe. So let's see, we can fit another park in there, right? In that corner. And place a road. Oh yeah, easily. So by doing that, oh yeah, and let's bulldoze these parks. It might help out a bit, I guess. I just want it to look more... they're abandoned, and that one is as well. I just want it to look more... just more full, rather than just wasteful. I guess would be the right word. I guess we could do that, and that still be there. But maybe not. Let's place that there, that there, and that there. Because that should be the right length. That should be able to build. That one's built. So it's building. Same here. Okay, so now we're only wasting a bit of space here, and it's not going to look as bad, I guess. And let's go there. I should be able to build one as well, even though this is wonky. Still got to fix this. I really want it to be less wasteful. Let's bulldoze this and get rid of the here. I thought we could try something else, but it's not going to work. So then this area is as best as it can be, which is a shame. And we're going to upgrade these roads, actually. We want medium density, as we saw, so it'd make a lot more money. I thought maybe they would be even, but maybe they're not. So medium density makes more money. That's what we want. I guess that's how it's going to work. Aha! I see problem. Bye-bye, park and ride. We will move that. And we can move that right here. Why not? Because that is uselessness. What's wrong with me today? So strange. There we go. Let's place that there. That works out fine. They're not going to grow to be medium density because of this fool. And now we need to start with... So this is as dense as we possibly can be. Okay. So that's fine and dandy. We need to get a mega tower here. In this area. Right here. And it has to be permanent. So I want to stick it in this corner right here. Right? And it has to be on a road on the side. We can't have it on this. So let's bulldoze. Yeah, they can come up this way. Let's bulldoze that road. Let's not bulldoze all of that road for now. Let's get up to there. Right. And oh yeah, they can figure it out themselves. Let's bulldoze this flyover, because I'm pretty sure that is in the way. Bulldoze, you fool. Right, so how big is a mega tower? Let's check out parks. Let's see. If I go, it's about 2 parks wide by looks of it, and that might be exaggerating. 1, 2. I don't think it's right. I think it's a bit bigger than that. But we will see. We will seize the day. That's what we'll do. That looks okay. And I don't care. So let's bulldoze these parks. That should be about right. And I don't think I have enough. We don't have enough cash. Don't worry about that. We're just getting it ready. Let's go find a mega tower. Right, your residence, right? Yeah. Oh no. For one, this part of the road needs to move. Which is fine and dandy. That's not a problem. And we know that we need to move this road just a little bit. So, now that we know, let's bulldoze this road. And that one. And that end piece. And let's have it, let's see. Let's have it there. Hold the shifter. Thank you, game. Let's bring it up there. Now let's see that, if that fits perfectly. That's all we're doing. I like redesigning cities. Oh, that might just be perfect. Obviously this road has to come out a bit. That might just be perfect. Okay, let's pause the game. Let's a bulldozer this pizza. Sorry. I'm going to Japan soon, and I really like Japanese language. I don't know why I'm doing that today. I do apologize if it offends anyone. I don't mean to offend. Right, let's get this done. And I'm in the wrong spot. I don't know why. Ah, perfect. I am so good. I wish I could. We're gonna plop this down, and then from once this has been plopped, we will bring this down here correctly. So that works. But for now, we just need to diagonalize it. And I'm making up random words. Let's place that there. Now, this needs to just connect there, and then that needs to just connect there. That works. Okay, pretzel interchange has been changed. For now, let's fast forward it. It's connected, and that's all that matters. I think we're gonna change this to two lanes like this. Although, according to UFO or Uto, the guy who does some amazing roadworks in SimCity, he says using avenues is a lot better. That's why I kept this one as an avenue. He said it's a lot better for traffic flow than these. But until we get one-way roads, which if I am correct, I think they're coming. Maybe not in the next update, but hopefully in an update they're coming. And I'm not going to specify any sources or anything because I don't think I can. I don't think Maxis would allow that. I haven't spoken to anyone from Maxis. It's just what I've read on the interwebs. You know, people make slips. It wasn't really a slip actually. It's just the way the words typed out of his fingers. It just came across. You know, the Maxis saying we're not allowed to talk about this at that time means it's coming. Basically, it's the way I see it. If they're not allowed to, you know, if it's not coming, they'll easily say no. But when people say we're not allowed to talk about it at this time, it means it's most likely coming or it's in the works. So how am I going to do this side? The way I see it, and let's check on this first. Oh wow, we've had over 1,000 colonists come this episode. The way I sees it is we want to work as close to this side as possible. We might have to get rid of the number 23, as you can see here, the 20 and the 3. It has no specific meaning, by the way, it's just the way it turned out. Yeah, we might have to get rid of that. And I do believe you get gaining in density, so I would like to know if that grows into one of these first. Let me check out on it with a blah, 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 blah. Exactly. Check. That's not the right park. This is the right park. It cannot fit there. Muy interesting. So if that doesn't fit there, it doesn't mean the roads are wrong. It just means it doesn't fit there. And if I'm going to add another Omega Core factory, maybe it would make more sense to plop one in here. Let's check. It doesn't fit. Maybe my distance between these roads are wrong. I think that could be a thing. How much cash do we have? 26 grand. Okay, let's just bulldoze this piece of road first. And that piece. Don't worry. There's nothing going on here. I'm just checking something. Yeah, it's about the same size as a park. So, okay, let's see again. Bulldoze the rest of this. Let's just check. Park and park. We can place it down and yeah, the gap between the road is wrong. That's why. It's not perfect. Two of these parks should go in back to back. So there's a mistake been made there. So we have to fix that. Because if we go here and we look here, see how it fits perfectly there, and when I place it on this side, it is not destroying any of these buildings. So the gap between that is perfectly right, but this one is a tiny bit short. And I do believe I can fly. No, I do believe that if we get this right, we should be able to get this in and another big building there. And then we still have that. So that connects perfectly. And I don't know why that connects perfectly, but yet nothing else can build here. It's very strange. So strange indeed. I also want to get this on this side of the city. I don't think it's going to go here. I'm thinking next to the mega tower. We're going to move this one as well. I know that seems strange. We already built it and it's full. But I think we can place this more in a much more optimized position. As you can see, land is just wasted here. In fact, squeezing it over to this corner here would be great because it works with the tunnel. It should fit in there with the tunnel perfectly, actually. I was thinking about moving it up here, but maybe here's more perfect. And then what we'll do is, I think actually that's not a bad idea. Have that placed there, and then build around that for the downtown area. It's the same on this side. I don't know if we're going to move this road. I think it's pretty much where I want it to be. And then, once that's been placed, we then optimize this side of town. And we're not going to get through that today. I've been jabbering on too much. Not too much, I do apologize. So, well, at least we got this side done. This side, it'll grow when it wants to grow. It's as optimized as can be. Let's just see, actually. Keep testing. I just really want to... Yeah, it's perfect. Look at it. It is so perfect. And, you know, the best thing about these parks is you don't have to place them down to see if they're going to affect anything. It's free. You just click on it and watch. This is the medium field with parking, by the way. And if we go to the large field, that is massive. It's way too big. So you want the medium one, and it's on the basic. So if you're looking to check out what size, that's why I did it for. It's perfect size for. Let's see. Do we have any housing here? We don't. All housing is gone. You're a house. Hang on. See, let's check this one out right here. It might be a bit bigger than that. Oh no, it is perfect. The perfect size of this building right here. So it's the same size as your housing, your high density residential. It's also the same size as your medium density industry. It is not, on the other hand, the same size as your commercial. The commercial buildings are slightly narrower. The depth, though, if you check in depth, it's perfect. This, or especially if you're not placing, just check that because it gives you a really good size. But if you're looking for just depth alone, try the tall tree row. But I think this is more accurate, to be honest with you. I've seen people also use the soccer fields, but I think it's a bit different. I don't think it's the same size. Or is it? Yeah, when sideways it's longer. But just so you can check basic, medium field with parking. How is this side of the city doing? Let's check bulldoze. It's perfectness. And no, this side isn't. Too much sewage. We will be getting through this. We will make sure that these people are happy. I have come up with, not a plan per se, but I have come up with an idea of how I'm going to run this avenue. We're going to change this all up. I think we're going to change it from this one though. We're going to have this avenue a bit different, and then because of what I was doing yesterday and my frames just dropped, it's okay. They come back. We're going to do other things in the next few episodes. Time today. Adjusting things, and we've got no money. I think we're going to have to close the Omega down, and I don't want to. The thing is, it buys so much stuff that your money just disappears. See, it's just gone when they come in. I think that's the problem. We need to maybe make... We need to be making more money than what we're spending on this stuff. And that is the problem. I think that's been the whole problem this whole episode. Otherwise, we would have done so much more. That's just gone out of business. Why? Too many deaths. We're gonna get all of that sorted pretty soon as well. Or maybe not soon. Let's get the city up and running. What's going on here? We have traffic. Let's see. Do we have bus stops down here? We do. And let's make some more because of the traffic. The truth is, with these bus stops, whoa. Traffic's gotten into a jam. How do I get off this? Yeah. Oh man, it's super bad. Nothing can come down here because of this traffic is in the way here. Oh, they're just blocking the way. It's like a real life traffic jam. That's going to take a while to clear up. That will clear up, don't you worry. And look, it's just stopping Omega coming through. That'll just clear up soon. Now, with the bus stops, they can only hold so many people. And once it's full, the people either decide to drive home with magical cars that appear out of nowhere, or they'll wander to the next closest bus stop. So that's why you want to place, if you're going to have a lot of people in one, look how bad this traffic is. They can't move to go either straight. Yeah. And I think they're all trying to go straight up here anyway. I don't know why they can't go that way. Out. They all want to come this way. The game's logic is broken, I think. Because the shortest route right now to even get to this side of the city would be to drive along here, up here, and around this interchange somewhere, and then to come through here. Because look, there's no traffic through here. But the logic's gone, they still want to take the shortest route. And why are they still doing that? I thought that was fixed. And I don't know why my frame's dropping. It's dropping because of this, actually. I think the traffic jam. The computer's trying to figure out which ways to send them all. It's broken. It shouldn't be this broken. That's so strange. The computer's meant to calculate if this is blocked up here, that to take the next shortest route. And it calculates the roads. It gives each road a number. And then, you know, it adds all the roads up to a certain number. So the longer the road, the higher the number is. But then depending on the traffic, the number of cars also adds to the total number, the value of the road. So, see, people are just walking now. It's got people walking instead of getting on other things because buses aren't moving. Now the calculation's been done. Frames are back up. Oh no, they dropped again. Maybe some more calculations coming. Traffic is moving. Strange, but they should be going... I still think, even though it's not the shortest route, they should still be coming down here. I'm sure that the road value is a lot less due to the fact there's no traffic on these roads. But that's how it works. That's how they calculate it. This road is given a value due to its distance. And then every car that goes onto this road adds to that value, so the value goes up. And then say this road or the entire route, it calculates the value of the total route and the distance to the building that they want to send the individual cars, and then it sends them on the obviously the lowest number. So even though there was so much traffic here, I'm guessing the distance all the way around here was still, according to the game, still a much greater number than it was to come just here. Then it makes no sense. I guarantee any car that came that way, it would have been quicker. So I think the math is off a bit. Or at least the value to the roads is off a bit. Strange. Strange. I hope you guys understood that. I barely understood it myself. I know how it works. I hope you understood that. If you didn't, we can upgrade this one. If you didn't understand that, I think there is information on the SimCity website. There's SimCity forums anyway. Or it's on the blog, the SimCity blog, which is on the SimCity website. They tell you exactly what it is. Now, what I don't understand is this highway road is the same number of lanes as this. But it can handle traffic so much better. And it's wider, actually. Oh, no, it's not. That extra bit is wider. Because this gets taken away. Or maybe the lanes are wider. But then that shouldn't matter anyway, because the lane distance, the width doesn't matter. It's the number of lanes. But yeah, this handles traffic better than this. Don't know why though. You know what, guys? We're gonna have to leave it there this episode. We're gonna need money. We're gonna have to spend money quicker than what we're getting, or delete the VTOL pads and get money. Get money. But then the moment we delete the VTOL pads, the less money we're gonna make because of the Omega. How much is Omega making us before we leave? 16 grand an hour. Wow. How is our research at the academy going? I forgot about that. 73% research because we have no high wealth working there. That's not so bad. That will happen. That will change. That will change soon. Anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to watch some more, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.